What's up? This is K Real, Muhammad Khalil bin Abdullah, and the indigenous one. Je suis Louisiana Creole, Creole Louisiane. Yeah, again, the Creole Louisiane. So let's look at this. HR 1320 in the House of Representatives, 117 Congress, first session to amend Title V of the United States Code to establish Juneteenth as Independence Day as a federal holiday, right? And then it got in the House of Representatives February 25th, 2021. Sheila Jackson Lee, who is from Florida, but she ain't said nothing about the Seminoles or the Black indigenous rights, Uh, She's also the one who was pushing reparations so much, but she won't talk to the Louisiana Creole, Muslims. She won't talk to the Fulani Muslim slave descendants, which I am. She won't talk to any of the other Muslim slave descendants. I do believe that she did talk to Queen Quet of the Gullah Geechee, though. But she really need to step up her bars because in that HR 40, she blocked black natives and black indigenous from reparations, and it only says Africans. So let's see. A bill to amend Title V of the United States Code to establish Juneteenth Independence Day as a federal holiday and for other purposes, be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America, as in Congress assembled, Section 1, short title. This action shall be cited as Juneteenth National Independence Day Act. Section 2, Juneteenth Independence Day. Section 6103A of Title V United States Code is amended by inserting after the item relating to Memorial Day the following: Juneteenth Independence Day. Okay, so now we got a motherfucking problem with this. This was passed irresponsibly. Um, me, I was arrested and put in jail for saying that I want indigenous tribal sovereignty for the Muslims of the Louisiana Creole tribes, aka the Mississippian tribes or the mound builders, right? You know what I'm saying? My grandfather come from Macomb, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Magnolia, Mississippi. You feel me? My ancestors come from Mandeville, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Bogalusa, Louisiana. You know what I mean? That's where we from, And my mama and them from Chicago. Yeah, my mama and them from Chicago. My mama and my daddy. I was born in Los Angeles, straight out of Inglewood, straight out of Compton, straight out of Moreno Valley, straight out of the murder. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Northside, Pomona. You know what I mean? Be down there with Sugar Free. But check it out. All seriousness, I'm glad to see that black people are not being caught up by this. You know, um, this is obvious trickery. Um, if I was arrested for tribal sovereignty, which is independence, trying to invoke independence from the United States based on tribal treaties, right? Being an indigenous native black person, right? That also has African ancestry. See, these white people who are native, they don't lose any of their so-called native rights because they have white blood in them. But only the black tribes lose tribal sovereignty because they have any other blood in them. You see what I'm saying? So check this out. This is the shortest law I've ever seen from Congress. They didn't put anything in here to say that white people and non-slave descendants, because I don't give a fuck if a black person who comes over here from another country, you know what I'm saying, is trying to benefit from this right here. Like, no, 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 no. You're not a slave descendant. This for slave descendants and for the black indigenous. Okay, Galveston, Texas. All right, that's Louisiana Creole land right there. That land, right, was where Hernando de Soto was murdered, was killed by the Karankawa tribe when he tried to colonize. The Karankawa tribe was one of the tallest native tribes. We are not Native American. We are Creole Louisiana. We are the indigenous people of this land. Creole and French, Spanish and Portuguese mean native. You know what I mean? So don't be tripping that I got dark skin in it. It's not always because Creoles ain't always got dark skin because we got African in us. Sometimes we pure blood native. We are not Native Americans. We are not Americans. So I went to jail for trying to get independence from the United States. You dig? And now they're saying that Juneteenth is our Independence Day. Independence from whom? You know what I'm saying? Y'all still say that we're under your jurisdiction. You know. And then they did not make any attempt to even mimic the Indian Arts and Crafts Act or Native American Arts and Crafts Act, which clearly states that only Native people can profit off of Native culture, Native food, Native art, right? They did not put in here that only black slave descendants and black indigenous can profit off of Juneteenth. They're about to commercialize the fuck out of Juneteenth and exploit us all over again and start profiting off of slavery all over again. And I'm looking on social media and I'm looking, man, Twitter, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Facebook. I'm getting my messages to my phone. People are not happy with this, which I'm proud of because a lot of times our black people Uncle Tom, you know. But I'm very proud that y'all are standing in agreement with what I feel because what I usually feel, most black people don't feel like. Most black people feeling like how I feel right now. This should have been done in a way that no non-slave descendant and no non-black indigenous could profit off of this. There was no attempt to say that there needs to be a reparations